Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time, we started to explore Clocktown now in our human form, and we got a couple different things here, one of them being the Great Fairy's Mask here, and it's something that is making me feel a little uncomfortable, so I'm gonna just replace that with a mask that's a lot more deadly, the Blast Mask. We got ourselves 2 masks, and we also got ourselves the Bomber's Notebook. So, we have ourselves a good amount of stuff so far, and we're not even done yet exploring Clocktown now as a human. So, there's more stuff for us to do, and first things first, I want to go ahead and make my way over into South Clocktown here in particular, because now that we have that Moon's Tier, I want to go ahead and take it over into this area, and talk to our good friend over here, the Business Deku Scrub. So, this guy here, we've already dealt with once before, so I want to go ahead and talk to him once again, and this time we'll talk to him as a human. He says the same thing as the first time we talked to him, so we don't really need to hear speech. Just going to go ahead and give him this Moon's Tier, because I do want his title deed once again. And there you go. Got the title deed. Get out of here, you. I want to use your flower. And this time around, since I am a human, I'm able to actually get this treasure chest on the other side of Clocktown, because that was bugging me on our first trip here. We couldn't reach it because the Deku Scrub is just slightly too small. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can make our way over to that chest now. So I can get into this flower. This dog really wants to hit me, but joke's on him. I'm too far under the ground. You can't reach me in a flower. What do you think you are, dog? You can't dig me up. Oh wait, maybe you can. I should watch what I say. So now as a human, we can go ahead and grab this ledge and make our way over to this chest. And inside, 20 bucks. Not really all that worth it, was it? I just wanted to get it on principle, dang it. It was right there the whole time. I just wanted to get the chest. But now I'm going to go ahead and make my way over into this area here, the laundry pool. And it's because of this guy. I want to see what he has to say. La la la. They say I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off that bad. Oh yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago, I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause a man is an animal too, my boy. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, the dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask. I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I'll give it to my guest. So, to listening to this man's story, you get the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to the leader of the animal troop. Try parading it around tiny young animals. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly, and they became adults in an instant. Guru Guru, the traveling musician, was added to your notebook. You listened to his confession of guilt. That was also added to your notebook. Just in case you ever need to tell the cops. Give me your $5, I'm out of here. Not before I hit my head on the wall first. So, this mask that we just got here, the Bremen mask. It doesn't really have much of a use in this game, but as the description said, we want to try to go ahead and play this for an animal and see what happens. And conveniently for us, there's a dog just kind of running around here in South Clocktown. Hold down the B button to march with this mask equipped, and the dog will follow us. So this is what the Bremen mask does. It'll make animals follow you. It doesn't seem to have a use right now, but we'll get into more of that later. For now, though, I want to go ahead and make my way over here to West Clocktown, because in the last video, we saved this old lady from the bomb shop from getting robbed, and she was able to come home in one piece. So because of this, I want to go ahead and talk to the bomb merchant here, and we'll see in his inventory, he is now selling the big bomb bag. This holds up to 30 bombs, and they just got in stock. So we can go ahead and immediately upgrade our bomb bag from 20 to 30 bomb capacity. So there you go. Now we already have our first upgrade to our bomb bag. That was fast. We just got the bomb bag. I like me more explosives, so I'm not complaining. So now I want to do another thing while we're over here, and it's this. We check this sign. Enter all disciples and those who chose to be enlightened with the ways of the sword. The Mighty Training Center. This here is definitely a place I want to go ahead and explore because it's the Swordsman School. And guess what we have? A sword. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? He offers 2 courses, the Novice and Expert course. We're going to be doing both of these, so let's go ahead and start with Novice. The Novice course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. I'll start with the sideways jump. After pressing Z to lock on to the log with the Z targeting, press A while pushing either left or right on the control stick. Try it for yourself. So we go ahead and target, and we can go ahead and do a jump. Next is the roll attack. After pressing Z, the Z target, press A while pushing forward to roll. Begin. So we can target and then just roll forward. Next is the backflip. Lock on and Z target the log with Z and then press A while pushing back on the stick to jump. Begin. And that's a backflip. Alright, now think of that log as an enemy and practice your sword skills. First is the horizontal cut. Simply press B. Now then, begin. Well, we gotta get a little closer first. There you go. Next is the vertical cut. Press B after Z targeting with Z. Now then, begin. Easy. Next is the thrust. After pressing Z, the Z target, press forward on the stick and then press B. There we go. Just stab that thing in half. And finally, the jump attack. Press A after drawing your sword and Z target with Z. Begin. Just gotta wait for the log, and then there you go. That was it. Well done. Do not forget what I have taught you thus far, and do not neglect your daily practice. Ah yes, you can press R to defend yourself with your shield. Did you know that? Why, yes we did. We actually knew all of this, but I wanted to go ahead and just show off the novice training anyways, because it's a good thing to know if you haven't played this game before. Teaches you all the essentials. But now let's go ahead and do the expert course. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down to 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? So in order to get the 30 points, don't bother doing any other attack but jump attacks. You need to jump attack these logs because doing so will give you 3 points. And they only give you just enough logs to get a score of 30 by doing all perfect jump attacks. So I recommend just wait for these logs to appear, Z target, wait a fraction of a second before you jump just to make sure Link is locked on properly and then just use your jump attack. Doing this, we'll go ahead and get a perfect score of 30. Impressive. I must give you something. Here. By completing the expert course, we get a piece of heart, but more importantly, that was our 4th piece of heart, so now we assembled a new heart container. Our maximum life energy has now increased to 4 hearts. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. We definitely will, because you helped us get more health. Now I must hit this so hard, it shakes the screen. That's enough fun. Let's get out of here. So let's go ahead now and make our way over to East Clocktown, because there's something I want to go ahead and do with this deed. I didn't unequip this deed from our C buttons for a reason. We have no use for this thing right now, but there is one specific thing we can do with this, and it's over here in the inn, but we can't get inside the stock put in right now because it only opens up at 8 a.m. It shuts down during the night, so we can't get in until its normal operational hours. But we can go ahead and get inside from a different area. I don't know who forgot this one, but this is kind of bad for job security reasons. This could get you fired. They leave the door on the rooftop unlocked, so you can still get in the stock put in at night if you enter the rooftop. And you can easily get to the roof using the Deku Flower outside. Paper, please! Well, conveniently for you, I got this piece of paper right here. Yeah! Oh, save me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. I hope you washed your hands before you gave me this piece of heart, because I know exactly where this came from. And I don't like it. Who? That person just added to your notebook. You helped this mysterious hand out of a jam? Also add it to your notebook. Now never question it again. Because I definitely don't want to think about that. Ow, my head. Yeah, that was definitely an interaction. I'm gonna go ahead and forget we ever saw that. Moving on. I want to go ahead and make my way over to this specific portion of Clocktown now. We're gonna go ahead and make our way over to the exit point of North Clocktown in particular. Stop right there. Have you an errand in the mountains? It is dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The mountains of Snowhead lie this way. Be careful. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you recognize me as an adult because I have this butter knife on my back. Welcome to Termina Field. This here is our main overworld of Majora's Mask. Clocktown may be our hub, but Termina Field is where we're going to be spending most of our time traveling back and forth between the many different regions here of Majora's Mask. But specifically, the reason why we're out here is because of this man dancing over here on what looks like a giant mushroom. Go ahead and talk to him. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation, I am disappointed. Oh, Moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my dance to someone. The spirit dancer Kamaro was added to our notebook. And that's a sad story. It sounds like you need some healing. Conveniently for you, I know a song that can do just that. Let's go ahead and play him the Song of Healing. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. Translation, I taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. Playing the song here until Kamaro gives you the Kamaro's Mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world, so his moves can become as popular as he had hoped they would be. That was a weird cutoff. I am counting on you. Translation, I am counting on you. You became the dancer's successor. This was added to your notebook. Well, we do know a set of dancers that are honestly struggling to dance, so we'll pay them a visit with this dance later. But I want to show this over here. If you played Ocarina of Time, you recognize this song on the wall. Let's go ahead and play it. We have now played the Sun Song, and this here gives us 3 rupees. So that little section there, that can have any set of songs on the wall. It's randomized. It can either be a song from Ocarina of Time, or it could just be a random assortment of notes. You play whatever notes are on that wall, and then you can get rupees. It can either be green rupees, blue rupees, or red rupees. It is kind of random. Okay, the stupid snowball, by the way, because I don't want to be dealing with that. But what is this thing called, you may be wondering? Well, we can go ahead and target on, and then use Tattle to tell us all about this thing. That's an Eno. It's persistent, and it's susceptible to heat. Well, that's good to know, but we don't have a heat source, so, yeah, let's just get out of here and fall down this hole. I swear, this is safer, even though we have these giant creatures here. What? You don't know about the dongo? It moves slowly, so you can circle around to its backside. You got it? How about we don't do that? Instead, let's just bomb them. Because I do like to bomb me some Dodongos. Even though it may kill me in the process here. Gotta be careful. I have 30 bombs. I can survive this. It'll be fine. Keep on throwing the bombs. Get away. Get the 50 rupee that the one dropped. Gonna stay back. Oh, I didn't need this bomb. Alright, get rid of it. I'm gonna shield here just in case. Yeah, there we go. I was a little close to that guy's explosion. Shielding it would make sure I wouldn't die. So when you kill the Dodongo, they do explode. Keep that in mind. You can either attack their tails with your sword, or you can bomb them. I prefer using the bombs because you do get to keep a safe distance, but it is still risky either way. These Dodongos hurt. But fighting these Dodongos gives you a piece of heart. And since we're low on energy, this piece of heart is going to heal us right up. So it was really good for us to get this right now. So I'm very happy that we got it. We were just about ready to die if I didn't get that. Let's see what the song is over here now. Well, that's definitely a song I don't recognize. This is a random thing. Let's just go ahead and play it. There we go. That was a much better payout compared to last time. 2 blues and 1 red rupee. Blue rupees are worth 5, and then red rupees are worth 20. So that's a lot of money right there. That was 30 bucks. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way over in this direction, but I'm going to actually do something kind of fancy here. Meep, meep, out of my way. I'm doing what is called a bomb super slide. So Link has a very interesting animation. When he tries to pick up a bomb, he's going to try to grab it no matter what. So in that case, I'm trying to make him grab the bomb as soon as it's exploding, so I can use the force of the bomb to push me away. It's a very complex thing to explain, not gonna lie. Probably didn't do the best job on it, but once in a while, I like doing that. It's just so much fun. Let's go ahead and dance with these 2 dancers and show them a new way to dance. Looks like they like the dance. They're following along the movements here perfectly. These 2 are very quick learners. This guard's also very impressed by the dance too. I can tell he's a fan as well. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are a master. By teaching these 2 girls Kamaro's dance, you get yourself a piece of heart. That's 3 pieces of heart already collected. We're already close to getting another full set of hearts. But now with that, the Rosa sisters, the twin dancers, were added to our notebook. And I stole the hearts of the dancers. How cute. That was also added to the notebook. Master, you're so cool. Aw. Don't make me blush, because you won't see it through that mask. Let's go ahead and get out of here. There's really nothing else I can do in that portion of Clocktown. And in fact, we pretty much took care of a lot of the things I want to do in Clocktown. So, I think now with that said, we're actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we'll go ahead and make our way out of Clocktown and do a couple other things here that are close to home. I'll see you guys next time.